What is going on, guys? TheLostYeti here, and today we're back with another episode of Fall Guys. Today we're going to be playing some of the fan favorites playlist, and also you'll see I'm sporting the new Monkey King skin, and that's just added for the Happy Lunar New Year. It's going to be free for everybody, so I hope that you guys are checking that one out. And then the other big guy is actually in the shop right now. It's the Simeon Royalty skin. Unfortunately, I don't have 10 crowns, nor do I like it enough to justify spending 10 crowns on it. But if you want it, it's there. Without further ado, though, that's not what you came here for. You came here to play some fan favorites with me. Let's hop right into it. Ooh, big fan, baby. What is going on? My display just cut out for a second there, but it looks like it's back to working, so I'm hoping that that didn't affect any of the video recording. Apologize if it did. Looks like we're going to be wearing the most popular costume in all the game right about now, but that makes sense considering it was recently added. Hopefully we can not immediately get knocked out here. Excuse me and my rustiness. Been a minute since I've been on. Didn't know that these could overlap like that, so that's a new one. But yeah, no, it's been a little bit since I've played some Fall Guys. Currently, just as a little... Oh, hello, dude. Doing a little breakdance. As a little update and everything, I'm back in school again for the semester, so that's fun. And also working, and also doing this, so it's a whole lot of things to micromanage. There we go. So if you see any gaps in video recordings or anything like that, that's why. I hope you guys can be patient with me and understanding. Putting out a video a day is very hard to do. So I will do my best, and that's all I can really promise to you. Regardless, I will try to keep up with all the series, although that Sackboy is going to be coming to an end semi-soon, or at least the Let's Play is. And Infinite Realms has got a few things coming up, which might cause it to be a little bit more sparse. That's more so just because, you know, it takes time to make the episodes. But don't worry, those guys aren't going anywhere. I'm having a ton of fun with all the guys on the server, so awesome to be there with them. We still got a third of this thing done. I really like how they added on the side that it says who finishes, but it just gives me more anxiety about how many people have finished and how little I have gotten done so far. Out of the 35 people, though, it looks like we got a good chance of finishing on time here, as long as I don't make any stupid slip-ups. We're going to be making it in probably the top 2/3. So with that said, let's get right into the next map. Following it up with some Freezy Peaks. I will miss this season. I think I really enjoyed this season overall. I think it would be my favorite season. I know it's a little drastic to say right about now, considering it's still got 18 days left. That's a little scary. I still would like to unlock the Not Yeti element, or character element, whatever you want to call it. The face, the gray face to add to the character. Or it's like almost like a dark grayish blue. Regardless of what it is, it would just be cool to have it for the name. I think we still got to cover like 3-ish more levels to get there before we'll unlock that. I'm seeing the narwhals ahead of me, and I still don't understand. I would say that I play this game, granted not as much recently, but I would still say that I've played a fair bit to unlock these things. I'm surprised that I haven't yet. Send it, my man's getting greedy. Okay, I probably deserved that. But that's okay. As long as I get crushed going up this way. I wonder if this is actually faster just to fight your way past these balls on the outside. Probably not would be my... No! No! Oh, that hurt quite some bit. We're going to have to make up some serious lost time because there's got to be a lot of people going up this mountain. Wolf, you can get launched. I don't need your sympathy. Just panicking mildly. Considering we've already got 20 people in. Looks like we might be starting up on a new one real quick up on here, unless there's got to be someone chilling right at the end there. Oh, that hurts. That's okay, we'll hop right into the next match. Not a problem. Getting another go at big fans. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised that this would win out as a beginning event over something like DoorDash. That doesn't, like, Freezy Peaks makes sense. I understand that people like the race mini games, if you will. But big fan, although I am a big fan of Big Fan, I don't think it's my favorite. I really don't think it's my favorite. Actually, guys, if you know your favorites, I would be interested to see what your guys' rankings are of the mini games. So if you guys have a favorite, leave it down in the comment section below. Maybe we agree, maybe we disagree. DoorDash is just a lot of fun. There's a lot of Season 1 oldies but goodies that I think are getting overlooked by something like Big Fan. And it looks like we're doing a little bit better on Big Fan this time. Speaking of, which I will take it. Hoping that this doesn't make a big difference. But yeah, guys, how's everyone's day going? Just figured I'd talk with you guys for a second since we got a moment to catch up on life. I told you what I was up to. I hope you guys are doing fine. If you guys are in school too right now, best of luck to you just in general, because man, sometimes it can be an utter pain. But hey, we're gonna qualify on this one in the top 5. Let's get it. I don't know why this is coming to mind at the moment, but has anyone ever been inside like an inside snow skiing place? How does that work? You know, like when people make artificial snows with snow machines all inside. Oh my god, how many Monkey Kings do we have in this map? Jeez. I suppose it only took me all of Season 3 until I got to this point to come to this conclusion that indoor snow arenas, I don't know why I'm thinking snow arenas, indoor skiing is like the most wild thing possible. Like, I do remember seeing a YouTube video at some point, God knows what it was now, sorry if I can't find it, but it was literally just about like snow machines inside, and that's just so wild that you have a machine, whoa, hello, goodbye, that can generate fake snow, and like it looks real, like actual things that would come from the sky, and like people want that instead of having like a sauna, that's the word, instead of having a sauna to have like a snow room. How wild have you gotta be to get a snow room put in your house, first of all, but second off, to want a snow room. Like, don't get me wrong, the sauna would be kind of cool, I suppose, but I don't think like if I was ever defining my dream house that I'd be like, yeah, that's the room that I can't go without, is the sauna. Like, being someone that's usually into like cars and automotive and that kind of stuff, I'm like, yeah, I want a really cool garage. That would be really cool. Oh, no, we got eliminated? Oh, this is garbage. I guess we got to give it another go. I don't know. I mean, like, I suppose there are people that want like indoor skating rink. Indoor skate. I meant skate park, but a skating rink inside is probably someone's dream over there. I think the weirdest thing that like I want in my dream house is that like I always wanted to have like one of those secret door bookcase things where it's like, okay, you just open it up and then now you're into another room. Although I don't know, it's kind of a double-edged sword, because let's be real, if you actually had one of those, like, I would want to use it, and then therefore it's not very much of a secret door, so like, I don't know, it's just a bookcase that rotates or something like that. I mean, it doesn't necessarily need to be a bookcase, but just that whole concept is super cool. That would be my thing. Don't give me no skating ring, no indoor bowling alley, anything like that. Give me a secret like bookcase door. You pull the door opens up, and I don't know, put a mini fridge back there with some Red Bull in it. That'd be kind of cool. Not sponsored, but I'm just thinking like what else you would put back there. As you guys, we are having some type of glitch at the moment. There we go. As you guys probably know, I do collect video games, so like that would be really cool to have my collection behind one of those doors. Not so much from like a protection kind of thing, but more so just from a, hey, this is kind of cool, I'm going into my little man cave, if you will. Because like my other hobby being automotive, you don't really want to hide that thing. That's just called a garage. You know, there's no fancy terms here. You're going into the garage, you pull your car in, you need to be able to drive out of it. I don't need a secret bat cave like entrance to my garage, although that would be pretty cool. I have seen garages where it's like it raises up out of the ground. I mean, granted, these are in very nice mansions where, you know, that's a thing. Some are not, though. That some are just, you know, limited property size. But regardless, ice skating rink, bowling rink, bowling ring. Those are things that I don't see in my household. But like maybe, I don't know. What are some crazy things that you guys have seen in houses? I feel like that's a really good thing, or a very curious thing to talk about. It looks like a lot of people are finishing here. I am too worried about what I'm going to be putting in my house, and maybe I should put in a ceiling fan after this one, because man, this map is turning up the heat. That was a bad joke. 30 people are qualifying. I'm panicking. Can you tell I'm panicking? There's a certain level of panic in my voice right now. But yeah, we just gotta stay calm, cool, collected, not panic like I'm panicking, because I'm totally not panicking. I think there are enough people up there that if they all decide that they want to finish right now, we would not be finishing this map. And that is in fact correct. Let's give it one more go. I got one more show in for us for this one. Whoop whoop, getting some tundra running. Interesting middle modifier there with the swinging logs. Hopefully that plays out. And thankfully there's no end modifier with the fan, because that's what did us in last time. We could have finished, but I am too inept to understand how that works. Still, definitely the favorite costume of the night is the Monkey King. I suspect that will be the way, as it always is. Just whatever the newest costume is, always tends to be the favorite costume. I don't know what your guys' favorite costume is. I still think mine's probably the Dino. I don't know why, but there's just something super rad about the Raptor, specifically, I should say, the Raptor costume. Man, we're getting out here using official names. But it's just my favorite. And then I realize I do try to just switch it up for the show, for the episodes, but if I am playing by myself, I do tend to play with the Raptor costume. In case you guys ever see me in a game, I know Lost Leo, if I'm not mistaken, he actually managed to get into one of my games, so thanks for watching my episodes, and also thanks for playing some Fall Guys with me, whether you realized it or not at the time. So if you look out for that Raptor, I think ironically when I was playing with him, I wasn't wearing the Raptor, now that I say it out loud, but neither here nor there. It looks like we're actually going to get a decent qualifying that, so thank you guys. Let's hop right into the next match. No! Man, the connection sucks. Let's go one more time. One more match. Extra content for you guys. Let's just do a main show. That way, hopefully we get a little bit better connection for this one. Heck yeah, now this is a fan favorite. Let's get some Dough Dash up in here. Listen, guys, even if we get out in the first round, that's what we're going to be calling it. I've got a bunch on my plate tonight. I'm trying to catch up on some recording. I think I was saying earlier. I'm a little bit behind, and I've got other things, so I only have so much time to record, so I apologize if we ain't looking at the highlights of the highlights. Plus, Infinite Realms takes a ton of time to record, so stuff like this, where it's, you know, more confined and episodic, if you will, is easier for me to put out decent quality content, in my personal opinion. We're getting stuck at the door here, and I'm ranting about things that don't really matter, but let's get it on, get it on. I think actually in this one it's probably the least amount of Monkey Kings as possible. Maybe it's just that people that like the Monkey King are also hyped up on favorite maps. Regardless, I'm hoping that we have a better chance to finish on this one, but it does not look super promising considering we are definitely in the tail end of that pack. I'm hoping to get a lucky fall on this. Send me, man, send me. Oh. Unfortunately, that's where it's going to cut us off here, guys. I think that's where we're going to have to call it. Is what it is. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. As always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, consider leaving a like. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Fall Guys.